Up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete. And he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 160 pounds. Fighting out of East London, England, Walker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Wilson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Nice. Misses the takedown. Huge kick to the body.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Immediately shoots for the leg. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Full mount. He postures into place. He's in half guard here. He's got the full mount.
Keeps the elbow there. Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well, and he eats a right hand there. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's working from full mount again. Excellent movement here on the ground. Now he gets the full mount again. And full back. He's trying to secure the rear naked choke.
And now he's got that arm under the chin. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter.
That rear naked choke is in deep. Any second now he may have to tap. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here we see it again from a second angle. Cuts off the blood supply, and there's the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Rusa.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a